We give the first place to desires for enjoyment, either in this or another life. Deny that there is any life at all, because life is only another name for death. Deny that you are a living being. Who cares for life? Life is one of these hallucinations, and death is its counterpart. Joy is one part of these hallucinations, and misery the other part, and so on. What have you to do with life or death? These are all creations of the mind. This is called giving up desires of enjoyment either in this life or another. Then comes controlling the mind, calming it so that it will not break into waves and have all sorts of desires, holding the mind steady, not allowing it to get into waves from external or internal causes, controlling the mind perfectly, just by the power of will. The jnana yogi does not take any one of these physical helps or mental helps, simply philosophic reasoning, knowledge, and his own will. These are the instrumentalities he believes in. Next comes titiksha, forbearance, bearing all miseries without murmuring, without complaining. When an injury comes, do not mind it. If a tiger comes, stand there. 2 flies. There are men who practice titiksha, and succeed in it. There are men who sleep on the banks of the Ganga in the midsummer sun of India, and in winter float in the waters of the Ganga for a whole day. They do not care. Men sit in the snow of the Himalayas, and do not care to wear any garment. What is heat? What is cold? Let things come and go. What is that to me? I am not the body. It is hard to believe this in these Western countries, but it is better to know that it is done. Just as your people are brave to jump at the mouth of a cannon, or into the midst of the battlefield, so our people are brave to think and act out their philosophy. They give up their lives for it. I am existence, knowledge, bliss, absolute, I am he, I am he. Just as the Western ideal is to keep up luxury in practical life, so ours is to keep up the highest form of spirituality, to demonstrate that religion is right merely frothy words, but can be carried out, every bit of it, in this life. This is titiksha, to bear everything, not to complain of anything. I myself have seen men who say, I am the soul. What is the universe to me? Neither pleasure nor pain, nor virtue nor vice, nor heat nor cold is anything to me. That is titiksha, not running after the enjoyments of the body. What is religion? To pray, give me this and that? Foolish ideas of religion. Those who believe them have no true idea of God and soul. My master used to say, the vulture rises higher and higher until he becomes a speck, but his eye is always on the piece of rotten carrion on the earth. After all, what is the result of your ideas of religion? To cleanse the streets and have more bread and clothes? Who cares for bread and clothes? Millions come and go every minute. Who cares? Why care for the joys and vicissitudes of this little world? Go beyond that if you dare, go beyond law, let the whole universe vanish, and stand alone. I am existence absolute, knowledge absolute, bliss absolute, I am he, I am he.